Hi, I'm Mike Miller. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for watching The Other Side, a show I created to bring creative people in from the North Texas area to showcase their talents and tell about their lives. So thanks a lot for watching. My guest today is a guy that I met a few years ago when I was volunteering over at TWU to do some percussion with the dance department, and I'm glad to have Weston Oxking here today. Thank you for being here.
Oh, no problem.
So how's everything been going?
Oh, not bad. 2018 has been kind of exciting already.
Yeah, I'm glad it's a new year.
Me too. I mean,
it's such a beautiful day today.
Yeah, the sun's out. I mean, with all the freezes, like the other day I was having to like blow dry my pipes because they had frozen. So today is very welcome.
It was so cold, I almost froze where I live. Have to wear like 5 layers or something like
man.
that, you know. But so you grew up in the El Paso area, or you went to college there?
No, I was born and raised in El Paso.
Born and raised there, yeah.
So I was there till I was about 18-ish, and then went off and did some missionary training work.
Oh, did you?
I did. For an evangelical missionary organization called Youth with a Mission. So I ended up being in Russia for like 3 months and then Kyrgyzstan for 2.
Oh, is that when you became interested in the Russian language?
Yeah, I had gone once for a mission trip once,
Yeah.
and then I wanted to go back after high school. So I did that, and then when I went to college in San Antonio.
San Antonio, you went to college? Okay.
Yeah, UT San Antonio. That's where I ended up studying and finishing a degree in modern languages, but essentially it was Russian.
Yeah. Did you take music classes as well at college?
I didn't, because at the end of high school, I played a lot of jazz bass. I played bass for like a metal band.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And for a lot of like jazz for my high school, and then for like a city band called the El Paso Youth Jazz Ensemble.
That's good.
Yeah, but I like ended up blowing out my plucking fingers.
Oh, really?
Like about halfway through my senior year of high school. So like it kind of like axed me really being able to do music right after high school.
Yeah, at that time, yeah.
So, which was okay. I mean, during that time, I was more into doing the missionary stuff.
Yeah, traveling.
So, like in college, I played like with a lot of worship bands and played bass and was learning how to play guitar and write songs.
You became interested in writing lyrics as well at that point, more or less.
Yeah, it was like as soon as I blew out my plucking fingers, I picked up a guitar because I could stand that and it didn't hurt, and started trying to write songs at the end of high school and just kind of kept going from there.
Yeah. And you were playing percussion for various people as well, or just learning that too on the side?
I didn't really learn too much percussion until I got here and started playing with the dance classes.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I had been in a metal band all through high school, so like the rhythm and that drive was there, but if you'd stuck me on any percussion instrument before I started playing for dance classes, I'm just like, oh God.
That's really an interesting experience, playing music for dance classes.
Yeah, I kind of fell into it. I met my wife that way, essentially. She dragged me to a dance class, and I met Keith Fleming, who was playing the class.
Yeah.
And ended up playing with him, and he was like, wow, like if you want to learn how to do this, let me know. And so when I moved here at the end of 2012, I spent that semester, and that's the semester I met you too.
Yeah.
Doing the apprenticeship with Keith Fleming.
Yeah, he's a good mentor.
Oh yeah, no, he's excellent at creating dance musicians. I mean, I use all the things he taught me in that semester every day for my job, which is what I do.
Yeah, and he does a lot of recordings too, I think.
Yeah, he'll compose for the department. He just ended up composing for one of our grad students' culminating project.
Oh yeah.
So the benefit of doing that job at TWU is we get opportunities to work with the students and the faculty and creating music for them.
Yeah. And modern dance, is that the biggest thing over there, more or less?
Generally, at TWU Dance, it generally kind of runs in a postmodern vein. I mean, there's other stuff. I mean, we have ballet, we have African dance, and a lot of students do a lot of hip-hop stuff. But I would say generally our strong suit is like improv and postmodern dance.
Yeah. And is it kind of like just a strong, straightforward beat, more or less, that usually fits what they're doing? Or
it just depends on the teacher. I mean,
you have to go by the teacher, the feel that they portray.
Yeah, some teachers like need it straight. I need this, and it needs to feel like this, and you're like, okay, I can do that parameters. And other teachers are just like, oh, you know, like just whatever, make it great or beautiful or pretty or weird or, I don't know, screw me up with sound.
And you can just use the piano or whatever, you know, and apply chords to it. And
yeah, so I mean, it's just really, I mean, there's no wrong way to do dance accompanying. I think like you can use a variety of instruments to accomplish the same task. It just, if you can see it or feel it, then, and you can do it, then it proceeds to work.
Yeah, yeah. So you have a new EP out?
Yeah, I have been trying to get together a band this past year. I mean, the last 2 years I've been trying to get back into songwriting.
Yeah, you work full-time and married. And
yeah, when I fell into being a dance musician, it kind of consumed most of my music efforts, which was great.
Because you play it several hours every day.
Yeah.
You're forced to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm employed to play a modern and a ballet class generally a day. So it's about, you know, about 3 hours of playing a day.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and really like it is not an easy job to do. So it took a while to kind of get that under my hands and feel comfortable doing that job well. And then once I did that, I was like, oh, I really would like to write songs again. And had been like 4 years since I tried to do that, and it took, I know I started 2016 kind of trying to want to do that, and it took about a year for me to kind of relearn how to write songs.
Yeah, yeah, and get back into it again.
Yeah, kind of like...
With all your new perspective too, though.
Yeah, I mean, dance was really nice in terms of being able to really explore different tangents of music and really learn a lot about different things, and then I kind of came back the other end going, oh, like really my heritage is that rock and roll, singer-songwriter, folk, metal vein. Like that's what makes me happy at the end of the day. So I should, now that I'm back at the beginning, I can go, oh, well, then I want to go back and do this now.
But you sing some songs in Russian as well, don't you?
Sometimes. I wish I knew more that I could just pull out, but I definitely have learned a few here and there.
Yeah.
I definitely like, especially like in dance classes, to pull out Russian poetry, but it's been a while since I've gotten to learn a Russian song and play that. It's definitely on my list to do again.
Do they still have that jam on certain nights?
It's been more intermittent lately. Definitely...
Tuesday night, was it?
Yeah, I think, no, usually Thursday night.
Oh, yeah.
Thursday night, it just depends who's facilitating that, and they try to get a certain amount of people to have the dance improv jams where musicians can come in and dancers can come in, and just kind of a freestyle, free-form jam.
Yeah, that is a nice event.
Yeah.
It's very therapeutic.
It is, because it's like, it's very nice to, I don't know, see where music goes, see where movement goes, and there's not really too many constraints besides being sensitive to one another.
Yeah, and all levels are welcome, it seems like. You know, it's from the professors on down to just whoever in town that wants to come.
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of people that come, you know, people that have been gone for a while. When we have a jam and they're in town, will come back and be like, oh, like it's so good to be here and do this again.
That's good. The Denton night, something was, is that related to your EP?
Oh yeah, sorry, we kind of circled it. So I've been trying to put together a band and start this going. So I wrote this album, and then I started recording for it, mainly by myself. And so as I started recording, I realized, oh, I need to put a band together. So I have a few things that I've recorded, and I've released that, and the Denton night picked that up and wrote a nice article about it, about essentially I guess it would be, what is the word? Like the single?
Yeah, Night Thoughts, Night Crusade.
Oh, that's the name of the band. The name of the band is The One Night Crusade.
The One Night Crusade, yeah.
The song they wrote about was Little Left to Hold.
Oh, really? Yeah, okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. I had no idea it was coming, and then I woke up one day and pulled up my phone and went, oh, I guess I'm in the Denton night, and I really wish I had a band page up right now, but it's okay, this is still cool.
Yeah, really, yeah. Well, it's the creative part that's so fascinating, I think, you know, just to create a song, to compose is a high level of artistic expression.
Yeah, I think I definitely take for granted how complicated it is, just because I do it a lot, but then, like, you know, like anyone else, I get humbled all the time of like, I don't know, just even the recording process.
Oh yeah.
Going, especially since I've started working with the band in the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Going like, okay, this is cool that I can record this, but like, what's that going to be like in the practical? And so that's why I kind of stopped with the 4 songs that I recorded and was like, at this point, this is good to have out, but I think the rest I need to develop with the band, and we can record the rest later.
Do you have a bass player now and a drummer? Or?
I do. I have. So I'll be singing, playing acoustic, electric, and piano. My friend Joe Tinajero is playing bass. My other friend Eric Bowers is playing lead guitar.
Yeah.
And then Will Hubner, who works at the Ghost Note and around town, and also plays for like the African classes.
Oh, really?
Is our drummer.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Well, I really appreciate you coming down today, and you guys stay tuned and check out some music from Weston Oxking. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.
This song is called Last Stands.
I know this is strange. Hey, oh man, I know this is wrong. No, you don't like this exchange. No, you don't like this song. But you know it couldn't be that thing. You know it couldn't have those things. What saints before held with clenched hands. Last stand. Take it all and throw it down. What once a tall, bring it down. With sovereign footing, with solid weight now. Riding up and disintegrate. In the shadow and in the noise. All I hear is fading joys. And in the wake I find a new temples. I said, hey, I said, hey, I said, hey, don't you know that you're free, that you're free, that you're free, that you're free from the things you were supposed to be. It's me with the blade, sitting so idly on your neck, hoping simply that you'd fade. Leave me alone and leave me in this place that is home to me now, that is home to me now. Let's get lost in the crowd, let's get lost in the sound. I said, hey, I said, hey, I said, hey, don't you know that you're free, 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 that you're free from the things you were supposed to be. Okay. scratching time. This song is called Traces of Truth. Reaching for pages of books I've never opened, chasing my dreams, the only thing I know. I rarely feel the earth on the soles of my feet. I've always seen the goodness in the people that I meet, and I'm spinning out of orbit of the games that I have played, breaking these habits, taking it day by day, holding out for the better things in life, trying to see things without strife, holding out for the better things in life, trying to see things without strife. I've always seen the ways that you have spoken, felt your gaze inside the pocket. I've reached into the stars, used Jupiter and Mars to look for things that never could be found. And I'm spinning out of orbit of the games that I have played, breaking these habits, taking it day by day, holding out for the better things in life, trying to see things without strife, holding out for the better things in life, trying to see things without strife. We will find the answers. We will find the answers. We will find the answers. We will. I said we will find the answers. We will find the answers. We will find the answers. We will. I said we will find the dark matter, searching for you in the rumbles of deep sounds. I've put my trust in iron rust and things that don't matter. Searching for traces of truth and searching for traces of you. Searching for traces of truth and searching for traces of you. Oh, got 5 minutes. This one is called What Lingers. I miss praying with other people. I miss holding their hands. I miss when it was okay to be feeble. I miss hearing God's plan for us. And sometimes I wonder if I'll crawl back into that hole. Just to taste the lie one more time and see if it make me whole, like I've never been whole. I know there's no going back. I'm in a new world on a new track. Don't know why any of this happened, but I'm doing my best, I'm doing my best. And sometimes I wonder if I'll crawl back into that hole. Just to taste the lie one more time and see if it make me whole, like I've never been whole. Don't know why any of this happened. I did everything I knew how to do. Don't know why any of this happened, but I'm doing my best, doing my best. I'm just doing my best. That's about my time. Well, I've been West Oxking. Feel free to look up my band, West Oxking and the One Night Crusade. We do have a band camp, which is bandcamp/One Night Crusade. And feel free to find me on Facebook under West Oxking. And yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening.
Follow your dreams.
say, do what you want, and money will come.